It might be hard to get there though. There's a lot of files.
Can it please? Just disable the breakpoint real quick. Just thank you. Keep going. Thank you. Disable that. Alright. Why is my... There we go. So, just re-add these. Should be fine. Alright, I forgot I named it. Okay, perfect.
Okay, so you have to go past the variable first for its value to like show up.
Yep, I just want to open up water one,
So yeah, and then just search for obj0, then show you where it starts.
There you go.
Alright, so it skips obj0, it skips the size, which is the next 32-bit integer, and then so the value of container count should be 0x490. So that's the first thing it should read, if we are looking at the right thing in IDA.
Okay. Go F7. Oh fuck, that's a jump in.
Yeah, you want to do F8 so you can skip over
Oh god.
all the function calls.
Oh damn it. Wait, look. Debugger. Oh god. Let's do this then. Okay. So yeah, there.
Yeah, there it is.
490.
Alright.
490. So that makes sense. This is.
And
zero.
so
What?
that, yeah, it's just setting the value of v28 to what we just read. And then the next thing is discarded, the next integer,
Yeah.
which I believe is just 0.
Yep. So this just goes
Yep,
out.
so it's just seeking 4 bytes for it, essentially.
Wait, so... Yeah, it reads this, like, because it has to read 4 bytes when it reads an int, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So that...
And then it reads the next 4.
Discards.
Yep,
This
and then that's the
discards.
container type, the 4, I believe, so if we keep going.
F8.
So it just does some random arithmetic that we don't know yet with the static variable, does bitwise ANDing. We go through all that, but the next thing it reads, the next time it calls that like read in
container type.
function, it's on that value, so it should be 4.
God knows what to do here. Yeah, this is so if...
So it's like
this
while
could
the
be-
count is greater,
Yeah, so while...
if it's greater,
doing- Yeah,
then it does the loop
Yep.
and goes through each one.
good. So, this should be then...
The type should update when you go past it. Or it might, item might not actually do it correctly, but
Hold up. There you go, 4.
yeah.
So, we're here now.
Yep, and then it's gonna discard the zeros, I guess. 3,
1,
32-bit.
2, 3, so that's
Yep.
where it stops. 8, 8, 8. And then with V7, which it acquired where? Oh, this is the first time it's using it, okay. It does that weird stuff. Does a check. So V7 is now whatever is the result of this.
Yeah, it's not setting it to 0. It looks like we're in the else block. So
Yes. So V7 plus 112, or OX70,
for some reason,
whatever it does there, and then it sets that in memory with the same OX70, so 112. Space, because it's easier.
and then it sets the container type in RAM. So it typecast v7 plus 72 to a double word pointer, and then dereferences. So it's setting it to the value at that address to the container type.
Yeah, that's in RAM.
In RAM, yeah, so we're... Oh, now the stream is crusty and I can't see it. Great.
Oh, fuck. God damn it. 1 second. Europe moment, I guess.
Alright, there we go.
So, yeah.
So reads the next 32-bit.
Ignoring this, let's see what it does now. So it reads the next whatever, which should be nothing.
Yeah, it should be another 0.
Yep.
Yep.
And then it's V9 to 0, whatever. Why? I don't know.
And then it's gonna skip this because V8 is not 0. So
Yeah.
yeah, so that
So yeah, it just went
gonna
into
be
the
false. Yeah.
Yeah, I just did that, and
So then we're gonna read the next one. So that should be 1. So that's the
Yes.
entry count.
Okay. Wait. Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Yep.
Then it does what is this?
I think that function is either the one that gets the current position of the cursor, or the one that like
Ah, right. Hold up.
makes like a file buffer or something. I remember.
This is. Hold up. Is what Left called it.
Yep.
It reads param 3 into param 2. I guess he was using Ghidra.
Yep.
Which means param 3, param 2. No, this is advanced cursor. I should param. It reads param 3 into param 2. Okay. There. Explains go back here. Down there. There you go. Now
So essentially, it's moving 12 bytes forward, I believe, when that happens.
Yeah, it skips these. Like these.
And then it
three.
discards those next 3 things, which lines up with what he said.
So it went.
So 7B, 01C8, and then the next thing. And then 0315 are all discarded.
So useless, and we're theoretically here now.
Yep.
With the cursor. So, and the entry type is 1. Or the
Well, no, the entry count is 1.
entry count.
So, yeah, so now it's going to